when they start marching. Oh, didn't you do well, eh? Jesus Christ.
You nearly got it. I've seen one of the people that they've been talking about who got up or something, and he put all sorts of random stuff out about this new weapon that they'd created that just instantly vaporized anyone it touched, like crazy stuff. And then when people looked into him, and he was a sniper for yeah.
There you go. That's the press.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit like all the complaints about hospitals and schools and everything. If you're going to put your military establishments in those areas, they become a legitimate military target.
Yeah.
And the aim is to actually house yourself in with the citizens and children and at hospitals, which is exactly what it does. So everything that they claim is projection. So I think the PLO is just overseeing whether it's safe to have this vehicle on the road. They're going to give it an MOT, they're going to tax it. So they didn't put brakes on this thing, which wasn't the cleverest thing to not have done.
We are the people too! We are Palestine! Stop the bombing now, 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 now!
And here we are again. It is Saturday, but this is a bit of a different view for you. It's not Leeds right now. We're in a place called Shipley. We're here because the Palestine hate march is going to start up at a park just behind the Kawasaki garage here, which used to be a Triumph garage. And then they're going to walk down to Teledyne. See, what's interesting about Shipley, and I don't know why and I don't know how, is they have got loads of motorbike shops. So there's Kawasaki here, which used to be Triumph. You've got Craig's Honda just down the way. Stunning bike, Harley Davidson, built at U Road Glide, Harlan Ness Custom. But if anyone's looking for something like this, which is 100% unique, an Harlan Ness Custom, 17.5 grand at Craig's Honda. Wow. Just in front of Craig's Honda is something that may not be there now, AAB Motorcycles or something. And then further up past Craig's Honda, there's a BMW place, which we're going to go past. We're going to go past all of these things when they start marching. Oh, didn't you do fucking well, eh? Jesus Christ.
You nearly got it.
Nearly?
Nearly.
I just turned away and suddenly there was that. And just behind Cobb and Jagger's Kawasaki is Crowgill Park. And Crowgill Park is where they're starting in 10 minutes time. So I'm assuming that most of them are here, but I can't hear them chanting anything. And they're going to walk up to Teledyne so that they can complain vociferously about the fact that there is some selling of goods, military goods, to Israel. And we've got some plots here. The PLO plots. And I got a feeling it's Inspector Pat. It's Inspector Pat leaning against the wall with a couple of colleagues. Good afternoon, guys.
All right, we do the same thing again.
And this is Crowgill Park. And it looks like there's about 7 of them here. It's not exactly a big park. So we got 3 of the PLO behind me. We got a few of the pro-Palestinians here. We got a bowling green. And they seem to be setting up by a Christian cross. Now then, setting up by the Christian cross could be deemed by some to be somewhat inflammatory. We've got someone enjoying the sun out here today. I'm not sure how comfortable it is on the bench as opposed to at least on a bit of grass, maybe. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But it's very quiet here at the moment.
Somebody may contact you, I'm not too sure.
We got a couple of PCSOs here. Is it one PCSO and one proper copper? Yeah.
It is. But yeah, I'll leave you in peace.
And this area is for the playing of top trumps. No. Crown green bowls. No other uses are permitted. And at the moment I've got my earplugs in and I'm listening to the Leeds United match. And Leeds are winning 2-1 at home against Preston. And what is this about? This is a 1914 to 1918 memorial on the war. To the memory of our glorious dead, and 1939 to 1945. It's all about long-standing historical British culture. And they're setting up a Palestine protest right on it. Extra bits down here, there's a little a young football pitch down there. It has not been mowed, it does not have any lines on it, it's clearly unused, other than for kids to kick about on in the local area, which is perfectly fine. And you've got a skate park. And there's no one here. No one here. This type of thing was put in place so that the kids had something to do, and kids nowadays, I'm not sure they like to socialise with each other. Not sure they like to develop those male, masculine type, competitive, sporting activities, probably because they're all brought up by who don't like that sort of shit. They certainly don't like that sort of shit in relation to men. And we are expecting Street Hawk, News Now Yorkshire and Marty Blackburn. And this march will be heading off to Teledyne. There's a guy that likes to stare at me in red trousers. And it's quite quiet for the moment. The police are just waiting. The PLO just outside is just waiting. So there's a few more arriving and they're bringing all their implements.
Hello. Where do you think it's best to make a set up here?
Whatever you want. I don't know.
And it's still 2-1 to Leeds United. And the guy in the red pants has come out to follow me. It's alright, bud, I'll be following you. And he's parked it well. Well done, mate. A little bit reversing and gets it right in the box. No problems for him from now. The guys in blue are not going to tell him he's being naughty and give him a ticket. Good on him. Here's Mr. Ginger Melt. They are puffing and panting getting up this hill. Yeah, you're causing a problem if you stay there, buddy. Well, most fascinating bits of driving when all he had to do was just go there, let someone out, then he's not blocking anything, not blocking anyone. The standards of some people have disappeared. When I was growing up, everything was about take care that you do not disrespect or cause any problem for anybody else. And nowadays it's just, I'm here, I'm doing this stuff, I'm doing what I'm doing, I don't care if it impacts you. And this is one of the problems of losing our culture, our traditions here in Britain. And we have lost them. They've disappeared. We've still got our comatose guy enjoying the sun. We've got our PCSO and proper copper. Let's have a look up here. It's a lovely little park. The lawns are a bit like my lawn at home there. It could be better maintained. I do like this. It looks like it was an original wall, or maybe it was a bench. You can see here. I got a feeling each of these came out and then it was a nice long wooden bench all the way along. And people could just sit here and watch the Crown Bowls. They could just chat with their mates. They could do everything. This is the way things used to be. Absolutely beautiful, stunning stone. There's the other side of it here, Which feels a bit weird, because that suggests people were looking straight at a wall. I don't know. Maybe there was something to worship in this wall. I haven't got a clue. But I could be wrong. It could be that the actual seat was on this side. I don't know. But you can see it used to be really nice. There's another Hamas supporter arrived. I don't know what she's saying. I haven't got a clue. But there's plenty of Hamas supporters here at the moment. From the river to the sea, eradicate Israel. You sing that, you're a Hamas supporter. You are promoting their constitution. Eradicate Israel, eradicate the people of Israel. Let's get rid of them. They control the world. All 15 million of them. And of course the Hamas supporters, with it being a beautiful day, they're bringing out their children to learn all about hate. They are passing on their hate, indoctrinating them, instead of indoctrinating them with the concept of tolerance and different people have the right to protect themselves. I think I've just spotted a wild News Now Yorkshire and Marty Blackburrow. Marty's in Aquamarine, is he? I think News Now Yorkshire's going to be a bit warm today. I don't know where Street Hawk is yet, I haven't seen him. But it's a sort of discombobulated little group. There's little pockets of people. They don't really know each other. They're not. It really does strike me as this is the first and only social event that these people get on a weekly basis. And the police are over there. There's a van there that I don't know if the police are telling them to move it now, or whether it's a police van. I haven't got a clue. Or whether they were just talking to them. Now then.
How's it going?
It's alright. Have you seen Street Hawk anyway?
No.
I haven't seen him.
Be on his bike somewhere.
Yeah, I told him it's going to take him a long time. Mr. Aquamarine, look at this.
Feels like it's been for ages, mate.
How are you?
Alright.
I'm alright.
Good. Right, Jared, I've had a bit of trouble.
Huh?
Saying you were banned from protests.
Who said you were banned?
One of the people I'm not allowed to engage with, let's say. One of the people put a statement in against me.
They needed to send you a message saying you were banned, did they not?
Just shows how well that they keep them informed, doesn't it?
That's what Pat said. He was like, look, no one's told us. So.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Not my problem.
My problem, not today, Monday. Boom. So, looks like we've got a nice enough day for it, lads.
When they were originally setting up, they were originally just here. And then they decided to move all of their stuff towards the War Memorial.
Yeah.
All of our traditions, all British traditions, you know, a nice cross, all this stuff. It's like all our traditions. It's like, we're gonna do our march from here. We're gonna do our assembly from here.
I can imagine.
That I can imagine.
What are they setting up here?
It's
Is this their car?
a vehicle thing, yeah.
It is their car with
I think
bullet
so,
holes, is it?
Is that right? It's a vehicle?
Yeah, it's got wheels and that on it around there. There's a base, isn't there?
They had it and it looked like a trucked up car and it had like a rocket going through it.
Right. It's not the one with all the bullets where they ended up assaulting Hayden yesterday then?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
It is that one.
Yeah.
It is that one.
So I asked him, he basically was a scrap.
So this is the standard of rocket that Teledyne makes. Now then. You've arrived eventually, have you? You decided to turn up? Oh. So they're putting together their made-up car, which they have cut and ripped apart very carefully. And they've started their chanting. We got a couple of dribs and drabs still coming up. We got a couple of more police here. Might be PCSOs. Two of them here. We got the PLO. And I get the feeling that it's such a lovely day that most of the people from Leeds who would usually turn up, they're like, nah, I'm off down the pub instead. Or they've gone to the countryside. They've gone to the river at Barden, or the Yorkshire Dales, or the Yorkshire Moors. They've gone to have a fun day, enjoying the sun. So this is their attempt at saying this car has been completely shot with bullets, but it's been drilled and whatever. Yeah, it's all made up.
Do they have tops? No, that's it.
These are Teledyne rockets. Traffic was more horrific than I have ever seen it, ever.
Oh, it's bad. Oh,
I could.
Come on. Right.
Shy talk!
Why we chosen Shipley for the route of our Bradford friends of Palestine North today. We're here in Shipley because we've got the Teledyne factory. We've got an austerity on our doorstep that produces technology that's currently assisting Israel in its genocide in Gaza.
I get the young friend who will.
For anyone who doesn't know, Teledyne's profiting from Israel's terror and slaughter of the Palestinians. So twice, Palestine Action campaigners have scaled the roof and they've smashed through the roof tiles, and we've been there to support them when they come out. And you will be hearing from someone later on that Rabina will introduce.
Oh, there's people there at Teledyne right now, smashing the roof, smashing the tiles. They've just told the police. The police might want to send somebody over there to deal with them.
This is so important because, remember, the sort of targeting and surveillance technology that Teledyne produces enable the IDF to pinpoint and murder the 15 emergency workers a couple of weeks
So
ago.
Teledyne is under attack right now.
The same technology that a year ago in the genocide allowed the Israeli army
Did you hear that, Street Hawk?
to put trucks on the road. Labelled as aid, and they murdered.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Did you hear what they just said? They just said that there are activists that are currently on the roof at Teledyne right now, smashing the tiles.
Shall we go down?
And
An example, if to be used for environmental
They just
monitoring.
told the police. They just told everybody that this is happening right now, and I wonder whether anybody cares, to tell you the truth.
And one of our demands when we come and march on Teledyne and do our protest,
They were just announcing we've got people on the roof smashing tiles, and when we get there, we're going to cheer them down. That's what they've just announced. Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I was thinking about something in my head while I work hard.
That's got to be a new experience for you, eh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I had a fucking headache. How the fuck do they keep getting into the property line? It's mental.
I don't know. I don't know. What is wrong with this place that it doesn't actually protect its border? Its border. It's like Britain.
I was just going to make exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah. I sincerely hope they can keep hold of it as they go down this really steep hill, because that could be a big problem.
Yeah, you're front.
Has it got an MOT, guys?
This weekend. Chance for it to sleep
I sincerely hope they've got some brakes on it for going down this hill. Socialist worker is here. He's been a member for 73 years.
You've seen him setting up. How are you watching that out here?
Now TV.
No TV?
Yeah.
I should be using IPTV.
It's an Apple iPhone, I'm afraid, mate. It can't get that sort of stuff on it. So I don't do anything like that, you see.
Some amateurs setting that up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You're not advocating for the
I got
TV service on this channel.
So I've got Apple stuff, so I can't promote IPTV, I'm afraid. But I might know somebody who could actually help you if you are interested. So please get in touch.
Aiden's in the chat. Everyone say hello to Aiden,
Hello, Hayden.
the young pensioner.
Hello.
Hey Hayden, all right, mate.
Aiden actually got assaulted yesterday by some of the protesters down at the BBC building.
Where'd they go?
He went, he's filming, someone ran over, grabbed his phone.
Have they got it on camera?
He's got on camera. I might actually stitch that into the video, into the main video. But here. So yeah, they grabbed his camera, ran off. I believe, from what I have heard, there has been an arrest made. So we'll try and follow that
So it's very, very quiet, I've got to say. I mean, the bowling green has remained virginal. Everybody's here for their social event of the week. There's a few more arriving now. There's a made-up car being made up. And there's a few police around.
Thank you, everybody. It's brilliant to see you all here today. I'm here with 3 or 4 more representatives of Leeds DPAC, Disabled People Against Drugs, who many will know have been fighting with great dignity, great respect and great militancy since the 2012 Tory assaults upon social security. We support the slogan, welfare, not warfare. And today,
They support welfare, not warfare, and yet they started the war on the 7th of October by going in there and annihilating innocent people, by pretending to be IDF soldiers, by pretending to be policemen, directing people straight into the line of fire where they would be annihilated, executed, murdered. This is total revision of history. Welfare, not warfare. They shouldn't have started the war. If you can't finish a war, don't start one. You started it, Israel will finish it.
Access life and society and work equally, and for those things to happen, we must have financial support. We have to have it. It's only right. But Starmer and Reeves are doing austerity round 2, 3, 4 and 5, and they want to bang the war drum over Ukraine. They continue to support Israel's mass slaughter of Palestinians, and at the same time they're attacking us. They won't consider taxing the rich. Personally, I wish to extend an invite to Deepak to a meeting next Tuesday in Leeds, which has the title We Demand Change, which came out of the Summit of Resistance recently in London. This brings together trade unionists, disability campaigners, anti-war campaigners, Palestine campaigners, anti-racist campaigners, and everybody else that you might imagine. So that's next Tuesday. I will keep the Leeds Deepak group informed of that. Welfare, not warfare!
Welfare, not warfare!
Welfare, not warfare!
Welfare, not warfare!
Enthusiasm is lacking.
Welfare, not warfare!
Lacking massively.
Continue to hammer at the doors of every MP.
Sounded the strangest thing to be pushing by the old crusty.
Who are refusing to accept the Green Paper, and we do not accept Starmer's lies about this being about helping people into work. Those people claiming PIP know very well that that in itself allows people to get to work. It's an absolute disgrace. Free Palestine! Free
Ah, the
Free,
crusty's finished.
Palestine!
from the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
So our next speaker would have been Iqbal Mohammed MP from Dewsbury. Unfortunately, he can't be with us this afternoon. He's asked for somebody to read his speech for him. So if I can ask Rob Holtman from Representative Palestine to do that. Before that, all the stewards of the Tabar who meet here by the War Memorial just for a briefing. All the stewards who meet near the War Memorial for a briefing, please. Thank you.
Get in! No! He's at the bar! What? He was about 3 yards out. 3 yards out, and he hit the bloody bar. What is wrong with him? The guy's a melon.
So he's gone down there, but he's sent us a message which I'd like to read to you.
And he's done another one. They can't. Nonto flies it over the bar from 10 yards. What is going on? This lot are bloody ridiculous.
Scotland Yard with a dossier outlining war crimes committed by 10 British citizens serving in the Israeli army. We were there to say any British national serving in the Israeli military is under a legal obligation not to collude in acts of criminality against the Palestinian people, just as our government is under a legal obligation not to collude with acts of criminality against the Palestinian people. Cleansing is not self-defense. These are all the actions of a government committing genocide. And the longer our government refuses to take effective measures to stop the genocide, the more complicit it is in this genocide. I find it obscene that British-based arms companies can profit from being granted licenses to trade with the very military committing genocide. I find it obscene that Keir Starmer makes calls for maintaining a ceasefire while arming and defending an Israeli state determined to do everything to undermine the very notion of a ceasefire. So my message to Keir Starmer is simple. If you are serious about wanting peace, then stop allowing British-based companies like Teledyne to make profits from arming Israel. If you are serious about upholding international law, then put in place sanctions on Israel to force it to adhere to international law. And my message to you is that although I can't be with you in person today, I am with you in spirit and in solidarity. We are part of a global movement of Palestine solidarity, which is unprecedented in size and scope. That solidarity is as important now as ever. I thank and commend the organisers for organising today's protest, and I thank and commend you for continuing to show your solidarity and humanity with our Palestinian sisters and brothers. Thank you very much.
Be free from the river to the sea.
Press are not a target. What's the definition of press?
I've seen one of the people that they've been talking about who got shot or blown up or something, and he put all sorts of random stuff out about this new weapon that they'd created that just instantly vaporized anyone it touched, like crazy stuff. And then when he died, people looked into him, and he was a sniper for Hamas. Yeah.
There you go. That's the press.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit like all the complaints about hospitals and schools and everything. If you're going to put your military establishments in those areas, they become a legitimate military target.
Yeah.
And the war crime is to actually house yourself in with the citizens and children and at hospitals, which is exactly what Hamas does. So everything that they claim is projection. Absolutely everything.
The guy I'm talking about, who was a sniper, he was actually there on October 7th, filming the people going through the fence.
He probably ended up going a bit further himself then. And,
But he did.
Yeah.
Irish, excuse me. Yeah, I'm pure, Remedy. Long way back.
So I think the PLO is just overseeing whether it's safe to have this vehicle on the road. They're going to give it an MOT, they're going to tax it. And somebody might eventually test the brakes. Stop arming Israel. Stop arming Hamas. The whole of the leftist cabal, please stop arming terrorists. Then there wouldn't be any requirement for Israel to defend itself against terrorism, which has been going on for a millennia and a half, where the Jews have been targeted and all the propaganda is pushed out. The propaganda that states Israel is a colonialist state, Israel is an illegitimate state. It's all propaganda. It's all made up bullshit. But I really don't know what's going to happen here. I really don't. I am quivering in anticipation.
Any score?
Not in the second half. It's 2-1 at the moment.
Oh, right.
I'm surprised Darlow just didn't get sent off. He just came flying out and punched the ball about a yard outside of his area. It's like, how has he not been sent off? Because that's what usually happens. I don't know.
Well,
we've had about
you wanting to win.
Leeds. We've had about 10 or 15 really what people would classify as easy chances and missed the target in every single one of them.
I think that's just us for footballer, isn't it?
Unbelievable. It's supposed to be professionals, this lot.
Yeah.
Still hanging around. Who was it that sang the song Hanging Around? Come on, Street Hawk. Who sang the song Hanging Around?
Not as old as you.
It's the Stranglers, mate.
Who were they?
You know about that?
Never heard of them. No, seriously, was it?
What a lemon. What a lemon. Who are the Stranglers?
Well,
Oh, man.
were they round in the gate?
Yes.
No, I'd never heard of them.
And here they go. Oh, I'm going to go at the front.
Have you got a screen cover on it?
Get your covers on it, mate.
It is one, but still.
I just smashed Marty's new phone. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This car is going to annihilate a bunch of people.
5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state.
They are not going to be able to hold it, I'm sure of it.
Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea.
And he's having problems.
From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free.
So they didn't put brakes on this thing, which wasn't the cleverest thing to not have done.
We are the people. 2.
We are silent.
3.
Stop the war now.